Hello everyone watching on YouTube and welcome back to Metaphor ReFantazio. Let us load back up the game. 76 hours. We're definitely gonna break 8 hours in this playthrough. Or not 8, we broke 8 years ago. 80 hours is what I meant to say. We're definitely gonna break 80 hours, which is really good playtime considering that I'm still loving playing the game so much. Sometimes a game, if it's not quite good enough, can really overstay its welcome. But Metaphor is not one of those games, much like a lot of games Atlus makes, like Persona, for instance. I'm still glad to be playing it 70 hours later. What are we doing? All we really have to do is the Colosseum and the Dragon Trials, right? And we have to make sure that we get all the royal archetypes. I think the only one missing is Heisme.
What now?
Just reminding myself of everything real quick. Done, done, not done, 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 done. Yes. So it's just you, Heisme. We have to get Dragoon and Tycoon both to 15. We have Tycoon at 6 already. You have not unlocked Dragoon, but you have mastered Sniper. We need Magic Knight at 10. We don't have Magic Knight. We need Knight at 20, and it is only at 16. Right, so all of the Leafs of Light and whatnot are going to Heisme to try and get him Royal Thief ASAP. And then everyone else is done. Fantastic news. Nice. So, our only requests... Yeah, we just have the 2 Trials of the Dragon. I don't think I'm missing anything else. Chat, for anyone who's already played the game, are there any quests that I've missed anywhere that I need to go pick up before the end of the game? If I have somehow missed a quest somewhere, please let me know, and we'll try to go do it. But I think we should be good.
All right. Where to?
The question now is, do I want to go do one of the Trials of the Dragon? We have to go to the Tower of Insolence off of Altaberry, and we have to go to the Spire of Blind Faith from Virga Island. And I think, don't I still need to buy the intel about the Spire of Blind Faith? Because we didn't have that one, did we? We have the Forsaken Trial. Or the Forsaken Tower. No, this is the one we did. Counterattacks if things are repelled or whatever. Tower of Insolence. Reflects all affinities other than Almighty. You must also be able to remove Hex. Okay, that's the one off of Altaberry, and I want to do that one last because it sounds like it will make me want to die. More than likely. So... yeah, let's go to Etria. And we will purchase information about this trial, and then we'll probably go do that trial. Did you fight Jin? Who is Jin? Remind me who Jin is? I don't know who Jin is. So I might not have. I think I've beaten all of the candidates. If he was one of the candidates, I think I beat all of them, but I could be wrong. Hello there, is there something you'd like to know? Yada yada. Yes, I would like to buy info about the Spire of Blind Faith trial. Thank you.
Cheers.
Ah, you heard about the Spire of Blind Faith from the Chief, did you? I'll tell you what I know about the trial there. As you've heard, no one really knows too many specific details. It would help if anyone who went ever came back. I can't talk. But it's said that a long time ago, there was a man who fled from the tower, and with his dying breath, he scrawled these words. The beauty of the purple flames invites only death. Should you fall for their temptation, it is your life that will turn to ash. Doesn't read like a will, so we assume it's a warning. Hard to say what it means with any certainty. But the man was clearly haunted, so something in that tower must be truly terrifying. I interpret it as a strong suggestion that you would need protection from fire to go in. It certainly couldn't hurt. And that's all I know. I can't imagine anything called a trial would be easy, but I have faith in you. Is the hint for this one really just like, hey, be immune to fire? Or maybe it means be immune to burn specifically. Repelling magic will be necessary. A Karakarn, huh? Okay. If you haven't talked to a guard in front of the recruitment center, he's the pudgy ex-candidate. Oh, was he the Nydia? Yeah, we fought him. We had to fight him to get Neris's follower maxed out, because he's the one who stole the relics. If that's who you're talking about. I think I've done that one. I think we did that last stream, actually.
Right.
So specifically fire, but repel magic in general. can I set my team up to do that in some fashion? I mean, I resist fire already. You resist fire. You resist fire. I mean, I resist fire plenty. What is Omni Guard? Nullifies one non-almighty magic or almighty attack for one ally. I mean, that should work, right? If we just Omni Guard? Juna nulls fire, so we should include Juna for sure. If it's really just a matter of avoiding fire, I think we just go in with Hulkenberg, Stroll, and Juna. And then we can use Thunderhead Dance with Juna, who's immune to fire entirely. And kind of just try to pop off from there. Theoretically speaking, I think that's what I'm going to try and do. So, with that in mind, let's go to the Gauntlet Runner.
Well, what do you want to do?
Hello, everyone. Today, we will be taking down the second dragon.
Just a moment.
No. No, we won't be, actually, because Blight is happening. Never mind. I lied to all of you. I apologize. Well, I guess I could just have... Right. Do I want to, like, go do the... Let's just go have a Denny change it.
Where to?
I was debating if instead I wanted to go do the Coliseum, but I want to go do this Dragon Trial. So let's just have a Denny negate the weather for me. Hey, buddy.
Leave it to me. The weather.
The weather.
We'll face danger.
Oh yeah, it's Blight like 3 days in a row, so we have to do it with a Denny anyway. We need the Blight turned off.
Now then.
I'm pretty sure I have Bluefin Tuna.
Thanks.
There you go. All right, sick. Perfect.
All right. Where to?
Thank you.
Let's go.
Back to the Gauntlet Runner. And let's go knock this one out.
Are we departing?
We are departing indeed. Fly me to the Spire of Blind Faith. Well, of course you'd expect there'd be another one. What is this tower's purpose? Whether this time or the last, questions seem only to beget more questions.
I'll do it.
No use thinking in circles. We know there's a fight. What more is there to know?
It's your call.
We should get there by midday. Can we make it back by tonight? But of course, as long as you don't dilly-dally, that is. Let's go.
Right. Let's move
Okay, here we go. Don't forget, stay alert till we get there. Adjust my mic a little bit here.
Pick?
Dude, what to pick indeed, my man. You know, are there any, like, cool dishes I can make to help with the end of the game? Potentially? Can't make any of those. Invincible noodles. Gain immunity in the field for 60 seconds? Precision fermented ribs. Increases hit rate of one attack to 100 for when lame. Allows one ally to endure one fatal attack with 1 HP. Crit rate for all allies for 3 turns? That's interesting. 250 HP, cures poison. 400 HP. Oh, that's only one ally. I thought that was going to be multiple allies. Give me the crit rate up. Why not?
That...
Only Hulkenberg knows how to cook that. I'll go call her. I didn't do much cooking in this playthrough. I probably should have tried to do more cooking. I've considered this topic for quite a while. Is it not true that meat tastes better when consumed by the mouthful rather than via tiny, polite little bites? 'Tis my preferred method, as you can luxuriate in its full texture whilst increasing one's jaw strength. Increasing your jaw strength? The logic behind cutting meat into small pieces eludes me. I prefer only the most restrained application of seasoning as well. 'Tis best to let the ingredients' natural flavors thrive. If animals must forfeit their lives to sate our hunger, then the least we can do to honor them is to taste the full glory of their sacrifice. I regret asking Hulkenberg to help me cook. We chose prime ingredients on this day. I dare say this meal will be quite exquisite when it is complete.
Good.
A pleasing aroma, is it not? That indescribable acridity belies the dish's depths. It's so novel and unique. I've never tasted anything like this, and I may never again. The critical meatballs are complete. An enchanting aroma, is it not? Oh, Hulkenberg. Yo, speed cooking. All right. Bum, 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 bum. You know, I guess I have...
Hey!
Let's do this. I have Leaf of Light seeds, sure.
Whoa.
Get those in there. With warmth and care.
The Spire of Blind Faith is the decision to pursue such a beast, one of bravery, or something else altogether. The party sets foot in the tower, filled now only with disquieting magma. All prayers long unanswered.
Hello. This place gives me the exact same feeling as the last tower. There's no mistaking it. The fated hour comes, and at last thou arrive. It's the fairy girl again. And you took your sweet time. I was bored out of my skull, guys. Hey, you could have made this whole thing go a lot faster if you just told us where to go. Well, it wouldn't be much of a trial if I just told you everything, now would it? You know, normal people can't just casually enjoy the pleasure of my company like this. You dorks just happen to have those archetypes, so that means we can chat. We've been called dorks? Anyway, this is the Spire of Blind Faith, the place that exposes the deficiencies of all who enter. If thou doth truly possess the soul of a hero, conquer thy shortcomings and ascend this lofty tower.
Now then.
So see you at the top. Don't keep me waiting now. It's always a one-sided conversation with her, isn't it? She said the same thing last time about us possessing the soul of a hero. Yeah, well, I sure as heck didn't come to prove anything to her, soul or otherwise.
However,
Perhaps some consideration is in order. Just what does the word trial entail? After all, the reason one posts a guardian before a treasure is to prevent it from being taken.
True.
You're right. With these trials, it almost feels like someone is daring us to take their prize, whatever it may be. Or maybe they want it to be claimed by someone with the right qualities. She did say that she'd been waiting since the time of the first king of Euchronia. It would seem that if we wish to know more, we'd best start climbing.
Well,
Let us make ready. Our task here is the same as the tower previous. We're taking out the dragon. I'm glad you're excited, but let's not pretend this is gonna be easy. On the plus side, it won't be the first time we face down a dragon.
Oh, well.
I mean, I'm sure we're still in for a bad time, but you get what I'm saying. I think you know this already, words, rogue, but this trial will be extremely
Lead
dangerous.
us.
How you proceed is totally up to you, just give it some thought is all I ask. No, head empty, only punch. You look at how sick my staff looks. Oh, right, because I have the fire one now, don't I? Right, because that's right, Juna doesn't do the, she doesn't, why am I low on MP and what's his face is low on HP? Oh, you know what? It's probably because I got skills that like increase my max HP and MP, and so it didn't default fill up my HP and MP based off of that. Whatever, it's fine. Let's go into this. We'll take out Juna for Heisme, because these are the three characters in the party right now that we're not going to try to fight the dragon with. So we'll use these guys to climb up to the dragon.
Let's go.
Hacker voice, I'm in. All right, so I'm really hoping that this dragon is gonna give us, hello, is gonna give us enough, wait, are you insta-kill? Nice.
There they are.
Is gonna give us enough archetype points that we can, do whatever it is I'm thinking of.
See the enemy.
We can max out some of the royal archetypes, namely Hulkenberg and Stroll, so that we start getting archetype experience items from them being mastered again. Because I really need those for Heisme.
I don't think
That's a
anything
big
would be
chicken.
Too tough.
That's another big chicken? A lot of big chickens
there.
around here I can't help but notice. Get played, idiot. You dumb bird. You absolute 2,000 damage, holy cow. You're weak to fire? You dumb
Stay
idiot.
calm.
You absolute buffoon. Goodbye. It's been nice knowing you, but not really. What will you do about the second one, Onoki? It's dead.
What a finale! Keep your energy up.
Okay,
everyone.
not bad gains here. 450 archetype experience, over 1,000 experience. Yeah, the only ones who are like mastered on their archetypes right now and are thus giving us more experience up items are Heismay and Rogue.
This is our opportunity.
So this is basically to say that it's gonna take a second before we can get Heismay to the Royal Thief. It would go a lot quicker if Stroll and Hulkenberg had mastered their archetypes already.
Smooth finish. Great
Imagine
work,
being weak to
everyone.
fire. I know, right, chat? It's embarrassing, honestly. Being weak to fire in this day and age, it's, man, some kind of idiot.
Does it seem that I've grown stronger?
A little bit. A little bit stronger. Further up we go. Hello.
Shouldn't be
Oh,
anything we
stupid
can't
skeleton.
handle. We'll be okay.
Right there.
Being both spooky and scary and shivering down my spine or whatever.
Come on.
That was close. Please? Thank you.
We won't allow any counter.
You guys just die to, yeah, to Jack Frost.
Please take my fullest power.
Hee-ho!
Channel my power.
I channel my power. The power of both he and ho. Get played, idiots.
What a finale! Keep your energy up,
Ooh,
everyone.
baby. That is some great gains, especially the experience.
Done it. It seems I've
More
grown.
rank ups. Summon Harvest God. Revives any allies from KO and restores all to full HP. 80 MP is insane, but man, that's useful.
There they are.
You! I hate these skeletons. Get out of here.
This battle's ours.
Let's maintain the momentum.
Electricity's no good against them.
You guys are weak to light. I'm pretty sure that Yufa, once again, yep, she can just handle this. Get absolutely played, you buffoons. Let there be light!
Smooth finish. Great work,
I'm wondering if I should take a little bit of extra time in this dungeon as well after we beat the dragon
everyone.
to just grind up some fights to get some more mastery and whatnot. We might.
Is that the end then? We've cleared the way.
We have cleared the way, you're right. Bow, bow, bow. Another chicken? What's the name of that
see
giant
the enemy.
space chicken from Jimmy Neutron? Is it Poltra?
Time for some close combat.
That the like goop egg aliens like serve or whatever? It's like the almighty Poltra, isn't it?
Let's go.
Lend me your strength.
Weak to fire, that's embarrassing. See you later, sucker.
How's this?
Smooth finish. Great work, everyone.
Ooh, baby, keep forking it over. Hulkenberg is still only at 13 and Stroll's at 12. It takes so long to get the Royal Archetypes to 20.
I'm better and stronger.
We're getting closer, though, bit by bit. The thing is it's gonna be like a domino effect, right? As soon as Stroll and Hulkenberg, oh dear, I
Right
hate
there.
this. As soon as Stroll and Hulkenberg master their classes, then they'll start giving us more archetype experience items.
There they are.
And once they do that, come here, you.
How's that? Cat?
Get played, idiot.
Your death will be swift and formidable indeed.
And once they do that,
I will fight.
Looks like they're on
then yeah, these are still high level. I thought these might be low level enemies for a second. Vishnu. Once they do that, that will speed up all of the others mastering theirs, and then once everyone masters everything, then we just get a ton of bonus points from there on.
What a finale.
Of bonus
Keep
archetype
your
items,
energy up, everyone.
which we can use to give a bunch of characters small stat upgrades, which would be pretty sick.
There is
If we
still
could like
danger.
make use of that during the that was close. Oh, I didn't see the other enemy over there, dang it. I hate these skeletons so much. They're so annoying. Yo, Heismay, that was a multi-hit move. You tell me you couldn't dodge that, bro? Like, come on, man. Wow, they hate my protagonist.
Let's get him some healing.
They hate my protagonist a lot.
The captain's on his last legs.
It'll be fine, don't worry. Spam square immediately.
See the enemy.
Be careful.
Please, thank you.
I'm getting pumped. Give him a fight.
But yeah, it would be very nice for us if we could get into that final dungeon and just get a bunch of archetype items that let us just buff everyone's stats leading up to the end.
And that's that. Victory's ours.
Oh, okay, Stroll's at 13. He's getting there.
I think we got them all.
Yeah, we're getting very little archetype experience from these enemies is the problem.